this is the way. Hey fellow Force users, what is up? It's Jasmine, the Ahsoka Tano fan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, as you can see today, I am going for the look of Bo-Katan. I hope you enjoyed the little intro with the helmet and also the Darksaber. I really love this little toy. It's so amazing. And as you can see, I also have the Mandalorian shirt on. And also at the back, it actually says, "This is the way." I honestly love this helmet. It's so cool. As much as I wish I could wear it for the whole video, I most certainly cannot. So we'll just kind of rest it at the side here. So we're heading into the... Oh yes, of course. Yes, Grogu, you can join us as well. So going into this finale now, I honestly do feel nervous. I feel similar to how I felt going into the Bad Batch finale. I think that the stakes are definitely raised. This whole season has definitely been setting Bo-Katan up, it seems like, to become the Mandalorian, as the title of the show suggests. And so that being said, it does leave open the possibility of Din potentially dying. Now, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I do think in this episode, someone is going to die. It could be Din, but it also still could be Bo-Katan who dies because she does have that feud with Moff Gideon, especially over the Darksaber and everything. So I could see the two of them dueling and then her dying and then Gideon reclaiming the Darksaber. And if that's the case, then the next season might be about Din leading the Mandalorians against Moff Gideon to get the Darksaber back and trying to keep up that unity that Bo was pushing so hard for. But as you guys cleverly pointed out, the episode title from last week was The Spies. Spies being more than one. A couple of you guys think that it could be the Armorer or it could be somebody else that we don't necessarily expect. It's funny because I actually never really thought about the Armorer initially until I thought back to the episode and realized that she left before all the chaos started. Now, was she really going out of her way to help those wounded, or was she leaving because she's actually been in contact with Gideon and helping him? I'm just throwing it out there. It's not necessarily her, but it definitely could be her as one of the spies. Or if not her, it could be Axe or Casca. It could be one of the survivors. But either way, I think that there is a mole, if you will, within our tribe of Mandalorians. And of course, last episode, we also saw the return of Moff Gideon and we saw the Shadow Council. We had Thrawn name drop. That was an amazing episode. And with Moff Gideon returning, for sure, like I said, the stakes have been raised now. He's definitely been the show's toughest villain, I think. And the episode ended with Din being captured and Paz Vizsla being killed, more in a sacrifice type of way, which is still so sad to think about. I think that he really went out like a true hero. I guess we shouldn't speculate too much longer. Let's slice our way into the episode and check out what's in store for us. Get it? Slice as in Darksaber. I would grab it right now for the camera shot, but my hands are full, as you can see. I'm so nervous, guys. Nervous. I know you're nervous for your dad too, right? Let's hope he's okay.
Use the capital ship as a decoy. We can't beat them in the air. We have to beat them on the ground.
See, this is really bad if one of them is a spy. If one of them's a spy, they're gonna know the plans. I like how this episode picks up right where the last one ended off. Atta girl. Is it possible Grogu could die? I don't know. Oh, there he goes. Shit. Oh no. Good job, Mando. No. Come on. He's gotta grab one of their weapons. Oh, nice one. He just turned his flamethrower on the other guy. Oh no. Oh my gosh! Grogu to the rescue! Grogu pulled that off.
Okay.
He helped him.
Will you cut me loose? Yes.
It is a really good thing that he is operating the droid after all.
If we don't take out Moff Gideon, this will never end.
Uh-oh. We're definitely gonna see a death or two this episode. Oh my gosh, the return. The return of what? The return to Mandalore? The return of a character?
I'm going after Moff Gideon. You have a location.
No. I have to get the troops to safety. Stay safe.
Man, oh man. This is not good.
The Mandalorian has escaped.
I'll take care of him myself.
Oh boy. I don't know if they can kill Moff Gideon though. At least not yet. I don't know.
In R5. I need you, buddy.
Could that droid be a spy? Remember from the Clone Wars, guys? I think it was an R7 droid that was a spy for General Grievous. Standing kind of close there.
That's the command center. His log says that's where he operates from.
Oh man. So if they go there and it's a trap, I think we pretty much can conclude that R5 is one of the spies, right?
The scouting party has been ambushed by Imperial weapons. All available troops down as reinforcements.
What's gonna happen here?
Load everyone onto the dropships.
Where's the armor? We have not seen the armor yet, guys. I love that shot, it's so pretty. Oh, shoot, they just made it. Wow. Oh no, is he gonna die? He's still on the ship. Crap. I don't want him to die, he's kind of growing on me. It's not looking too good. There you go, Mando.
Over the shield! Over the shield!
This episode has a lot of action so far. Oh, we couldn't get that weapon.
R5, next shield.
This reminds me of the Phantom Menace, actually. The fight between Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Maul. Ooh, he needs to grab one of those staffs. Yeah, there you go. Nice kick! The shields are actually to his advantage, I think, because otherwise they would all just attack him at once. Oh, is he busted? Uh-oh, he's not gonna be able to do it.
R5, next shield!
Go, go, go. There you go. He's pretty good, man. How the hell did he just do all that by himself? Oh, I have this knot in my stomach. I just feel that not everybody's making it out of this. Can't he just kick them to the side or something? Oh, good, good. Flying off works too. Wait, are those actual, like, clones from the Clone Wars? Is that... Oh no, that's Moff Gideon. Clones of Moff Gideon. Oh, what the... I think one of you in my comments actually said this. He's cloning himself. That's crazy.
Those are his clones.
Grogu's getting flashbacks. Oh my god. That's kind of creepy.
Let's go.
Oh, is he destroying all of them? Oh, that's savage.
We'll be safe down here a while.
It's a nice place.
You found underground gardens.
No, we planted farms.
Oh, so that's all what they planted.
They've been dormant since before the centuries of civil war. Once the planet was abandoned, they sprouted in spots.
Interesting.
All they need is room to grow.
So it was death and destruction for them.
Your reinforcements have arrived.
But oh, there's the armor. But for the plants, they're in this other species, they were able to flourish. That looks so badass. She's going too. Look at her go. That is so cool, man. That's an iconic shot with the two of them. And the Darksaber. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Are we about to see an air battle right now? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It seems like it'd be so disorienting though. How do you fight like that? Oh, we got the jetpack from one of the other troopers. Oh no, it's a trap. There he is.
My clones. We're finally going to be perfect.
Until Mando blew them up.
Improved by adding the one thing I never had.
Immortality?
The Force.
Oh.
I was isolating the potential to wield the Force.
Oh ho ho ho.
smothered them before they could draw their first breath.
Oh, he's pissed. Man, so now they're fighting again, but this time without the Darksaber. Is Bo-Katan gonna help him here? Bo-Katan's not bad, right? There's no way she could actually be working for Gideon? I don't think so. Oh, not these guys again. The Praetorian Guard. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Come on, someone's gonna... Oh no.
No, no, no.
Oh my gosh. That is just not good. Wait. Grogu's not gonna die, is he? Can they do that though? Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, I'm so nervous right now. Oh, I don't know. I'm just... As you can see, I'm throwing out so many things, guys, because I have no idea how this is gonna end. That was a nice move. That's Casca, right? Oh no. Oh shoot. He needs assistance for sure. Oh, who's that coming in the background there? You go, girl. Use that Darksaber. Okay, now it's the two of them.
I've got this. Go save your kid.
Oh, I was gonna say we need to see... Seeing Moff Gideon versus Din is great, but we do need Moff Gideon versus Bo-Katan.
Surrender or fight.
Oh, no. I'm nervous still. I am nervous, guys. I feel like one of them is gonna die. Oh my god. How much of a piece of shit do you have to be to kill a kid like that? Good, good. Oh no. Oh, I'm so nervous for Bo-Katan. He keeps pushing them with the force. They really look out for each other, these two. Good. See, if Paz Vizsla wasn't as hurt, I feel like he could have been a little better able to fend off those guards. Oh, I hope he... Can he get off the ship?
I'm gonna take out the base.
Oh no. Oh, come on, Bo, go.
Hand over the Darksaber, and I will give you a warrior's death.
Hell no. Oh, I don't feel like this is gonna have a happy ending. He just broke it like that?
The Darksaber is gone.
No.
You've lost everything.
No. Oh my god, what the hell is gonna happen, guys? I don't know. I really don't want them to kill off Bo or Din or Grogu. Oh shit, they need to get out of there. They need to go right now. One needs to grab the other and take off in the jetpack. Oh man, it's not good. One could sacrifice himself for the other. Oh my gosh, Grogu! Stepping in to help. He's like, don't you touch my kid. Come on. Wait. Did Moff Gideon just die? Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm actually feeling so many things right now. I don't even know what to think. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's incredible. That's a nice shot there, too. How long is he going to be able to hold it for, though? Wait. Is Moff Gideon dead? But I don't see a body. Oh, if he's dead, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm glad it's not one of those three, but I am also kind of sad because he was a good villain. What is happening right now?
I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors.
I swear on my name
Oh yeah, they never finished his ceremony.
and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
Wait, isn't that Paz's son? So what does he think? Does he know about his father?
This is the way.
This is the way. Is Grogu gonna get baptized too?
He is too young to speak, so he is too young to take the creed.
If his parent gave permission, couldn't he then become a Mandalorian apprentice?
His parents are far from here, if they're even alive.
Girl, he's obviously talking about himself and Bo-Katan.
Then I will adopt him as my own.
Oh,
This is the way.
This is the way.
that's so cute. I mean,
Din Djarin is accepting this foundling as his son.
this has always been the case, but now it's just official.
You are now Din Grogu, Mandalorian apprentice.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Take your apprentice on his journeys, just as your teacher did for you.
But isn't that also what they've kind of been doing though? I bet you Gideon's not really dead. Or are they gonna show us the mythosaur? Yeah, the mythosaur. So they're literally retaking Mandalore, man. And the Darksaber is gone. That looks sick. So many cool shots. I wonder which one I'm gonna choose for my backdrop. Nice. Okay, so this is Din and Grogu. Where are they going now? This is not where Luke is it? These are the Resistance fighters? Where we saw Zeb, right? A few episodes back. Look how he's walking. Oh my god, don't kill me. Dave Filoni's in the back!
Thanks, but I'm
Nice cameo.
Job's a lot easier.
Right there with the hat. He's got the hat on. I love it.
Your kid sure likes the trophies.
That's IG-12's head, right?
It's not him, kid. This young one is my apprentice. I'll be more selective in my assignments
You want to work for the New Republic.
on a case-by-case basis.
I'm just so distracted by Dave Filoni in the background.
Which is why you won't tell them.
Ooh, an off-the-record kind of thing.
Let me think about it.
You already did.
All right. Tonight's on Navarro. Or was that on Navarro?
Where you can lay low with your new family between adventures.
Aww. I feel like what he's gonna do, Mando, is kind of like what Cara Dune was supposed to do.
And I have a gift for you as well.
The Anzellans? No. Oh, okay, the Troy.
I am IG-11, your new marshal.
So how did they redo him? He's finally relaxing. Aw. Grogu with the frog again. Oh my gosh, I love that end shot there. Okay, hang on. So first things first, I definitely have to see if there's an end credit scene. So we definitely do have some stuff to talk about. First of all, I'm just gonna... I can breathe a little bit easier now because I definitely was worried that somebody would get killed off. So that being said, I'm relieved that it wasn't any of our heroes. I kind of have a mixture of emotions, I would say. So first of all, let's break down the episode now. So this episode gave us a lot of action, which was great. From the first scene to pretty much the last scene, it was constant fighting. I love seeing the Mandalorians work together. By the end there, when they all came together and started shouting for Mandalore, it was nice to see them side by side, helmets on, helmets off, to know that they've now become one. I think it was almost poetic in a way that Moff Gideon destroyed the Darksaber and they were still able to come together, because it shows that Mandalore is so much more than just a weapon or just a creed. It is a people. It's a people that are united for the same goal goal, which in this case was destroying Moff Gideon, as well as retaking Mandalore. So I like that we got to see that unity, and we got to see that what it means to be Mandalorian stretches so far beyond just the Darksaber. It's nice that they still see Bo-Katan as their leader, because before, obviously, at the beginning of the season, she said that when she returned without the Darksaber, her forces dwindled away. So the fact that she was able to reclaim everything was really something special. And it's kind of ironic because during the duel with her and Moff Gideon said, the Darksaber is gone, you have lost everything. But it's actually the opposite. The Darksaber is gone, but she has gained everything, right? She has more now than she did when she had the saber. And more on what it means to be Mandalorian, you saw Grogu now officially become accepted into the song. I think they said he's been added to the song, which again just shows that what it means to be Mandalorian stretches so far beyond just Creed and just the Darksaber. We now have Grogu who's part of that tribe as well. And we basically got confirmed what we already knew, which was that Din and Grogu very much have a father-son kind of relationship. And now in this episode, we saw him officially accept Grogu as his own, which is really nice to see. And they even worked well together throughout this whole episode. You saw Grogu rescue Din to begin with, and then he was helping him in his fight against the guards and the troopers. And then you saw similarly Din help Grogu as well. So I know that there have been doubts, especially on my end, about Grogu's future and how is it going to be the two of them moving forward. Eventually something has to shift, but we do see that they do make a really good team. And as much as Grogu is a youngling, he definitely came to the rescue here. I think Din would have been toast without him, right? The fact that he is force sensitive is huge, and it definitely helps the two of them work together well. You can use Mando's physical strength and then Grogu's force abilities, and then together they're a force to be reckoned with. I like the whole fight sequence with the shields. That definitely, as I mentioned during my reaction, reminded me of the Phantom Menace. Another thing I liked about the episode was that scene where they discovered that underground area with all the greenery and the plants. One of the survivors was explaining that after the purge, there are several species that actually had the chance to flourish. And I think that was almost kind of tragically poetic, that so much death and destruction could actually cause so much life for something else. And similarly, with the death or destruction of the Darksaber, there's new life going forward. There's a new path for Mandalorians and for Mandalore. So I really liked that scene. I thought that it was poetic and symbolic in a way. Now, that being said, I think there are a couple things about the episode that maybe could have been improved a little bit. The whole Gideon thing and the clones. The clones were a big reveal. And as I mentioned, I think that one of you in my comments, or at least one of you, called this. That was so significant. And I think from the last episode especially, they were really building up Gideon a lot with the Shadow Council and the mention of Thrawn. And even I was saying in my last video, I thought maybe there'd be an eventual conflict between Thrawn and Gideon that would maybe even lead to the Ahsoka series. So I think if he really is dead, it's actually going to be a little bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie, because I don't think that you bring a character back like that just to kill them off the next episode, especially when you're building them up to lead to so much more. You know, that could have definitely been the whole storyline of the next season. And I know it kind of sounds contradictory because I am relieved again that none of our guys died. If anyone had to die, you want it to be the bad guy, Gideon, right? But just for the overall storyline and future of the series, I definitely think it's a mistake if he is in fact dead. With him having had his own clone army that's force sensitive, I think that would have been a great thing to actually see for next season as the new enemy, you know, or it could have been a thing where even if Moff Gideon does die, as he's dying, he reveals that he has an army of clones or something. Maybe we don't know where that army is located, and then those are the next villains next season, a clone of Gideon's that are force sensitive. It could have caused them to maybe want to even seek out the help of any force wielders out there. You could have maybe gotten Ahsoka and Luke to come back to help fight against this army or something like that. There could have been so many possibilities that I do wonder if it was kind of a waste for Mando to just destroy them all. You know, when we, like Gideon said, they didn't even get a chance to draw their breath. Ironically, that part of the story never got the chance to breathe either. We never got to see what that would look like. Of course, we saw him disappear into the fire, but until you see an actual body, it's always a possibility that he's still alive, or maybe there's another clone of him somewhere that wasn't destroyed that we will see return in the future. So there's no guarantee that he's really actually dead. The other thing I'll say is they showed Ragnar again, Paz Vizsla's son. I think I would have liked to see a little bit more of the emotional impact of Paz's sacrifice, even a quick conversation between the armorer and Ragnar, and you know, to say that your dad did this, he sacrificed himself for all of Mandalore Mandalorians, for all of Mandalore, he is what it means to be a true Mandalorian or something. It kind of just seems like Paz's death was such a big monumental moment from last episode, and then this episode, no one really talks about it. We don't see any emotional impact, and then you see his son finally getting to complete the ritual in the living waters, and I like the shot of the mythosaur. That was a nice touch. But we don't see any opportunity for a son to grieve his father or to be told that his father's a hero, you know, because that would have set up the future nicely for him to grow up like his father, wanting to be a Mandalorian like his dad or something. You know, I just kind of felt like Paz's sacrifice could have maybe been handled a little bit better this episode. And the other thing is, who were the spies? The last episode, as we know, was titled The Spies. There was no mention of any moles within the group or anything like that. Were there no spies? Like, why was that title called The Spies? Is that something that's going to be addressed later down the road? I find it interesting too that this episode was called The Return. I feel like that should have been last episode's title almost, because the Mandalorians returned to Mandalore, and we also saw the return of Moff Gideon. But for some reason, this episode was called The Return, so it's kind of interesting. So yeah, guys, overall, I definitely enjoyed the episode, and like I said, I am relieved that we got a happy ending. Emotionally, I just was very nervous the whole episode that we were going to see a death. It almost seems like it could have been a series finale in the sense that they got rid of Gideon and now they're united and they've reclaimed Mandalore. So even if they go into season 4, which I'm pretty sure they're going to, I'm kind of curious as to how they're going to continue on. I think it had a lot of action. Again, we had a lot of great Grogu and Din moments, and that moment especially where Grogu used the Force to save Bo-Katan himself and Din from the fire was really good, and it shows how far along he's come with being able to control his Force abilities. And I thought it had such nice shots as well. The cinematography was really good, but I just think it definitely could have also been improved as well for the reasons I stated. So we got to figure out what happens next season if it does come back for another season, which I'm pretty sure it's going to. It looks like Mando is now going to kind of work contract for the New Republic, which I believe, as I mentioned during my reaction, is what Gina Carano was supposed to do, her character, Cara Dune. So I guess they're going to have Mando kind of take that path now. By the way, I love seeing the cameo of Dave Filoni. That was a nice touch as well. And it's not the first time he's made a cameo during this series as well. What's that new role going to look like for Mando? And what's the next threat going to be if they have gotten rid of Gideon? And is Gideon still alive even? We never saw Elia Kane again. So I guess maybe we will see her next season. Maybe she'll be the next Gideon and she'll want to avenge Gideon's death. But anyways, guys, you let me know down below in the comments, as always, what you thought of the episode and the season and what you're looking forward to next season. And as always, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you for the next video, which might even be the Ahsoka series. I don't know, we'll have to see. Until next time, guys, take care and see you soon. This is the way.